Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, fellow Biafrans and every indigenous nation in that Islamic state of Nigeria. Some years back, the chief of Nigerian Army staff was involved in an accident, but it wasn't an accident. That's why this general came out and said Boko Haram sponsors have leaked with the Nigerian Army. Army general forcibly retired after 64 days detained. Review his letter to President Tinubu. They know about this. It is what action are you going to take? Not telling them about this. They all know what they are doing. That is why there is a guerrilla warfare between the Biafran Republic government in exile, Prime Minister, which is under the leadership of Prime Minister Simon Epka. There's a new info that came breaking. Nigerian Army, HQ Nigerian Army, is currently in Okigwe to die. The Biafran Liberation must not allow any one of them to go back. This is happening. It's called guerrilla warfare. It's a thing in the whole world which every country that functions know about. The exile government has always been existing long time ago, and the most documented of all is the Poland exile government. I want you to listen to the prime ministers to explain to, because a lot of people are ignorant of it. For quite unfortunate that many Africans go to school and don't know how to understand things because they are just myopic. Listen to this.
Let us go to the publicly available information about government in exile. Many people, it has occurred to us that many illiterate that Nigeria breed, many nincompoop that Nigeria breed, does not actually understand what government in exile mean. When you come across some of the comment of people who are supposedly living in diaspora, or those who claim to have been to school and studied in university, as we can see, some of them graduate after 6 months. They don't know what is government in exile. They actually laugh at us. They actually make joke about the government in exile. They say, you people are very foolish. You are talking about government in exile. You are prime minister in exile. And they make mockery of it. And it is quite very surprising that people who claim to be human being doesn't actually have brain. It is not even very hard for these people to have gone to Google, at least to check, even if it is not accurate information, but at least to get themselves educated about what is government in exile. They don't know. And they continue to fool themselves on social media. However, our government in exile is not just ordinary government in exile that we have seen before. This government in exile is a well-packaged government in exile that has met every international standard, better than any other government in exile that has ever existed. With the propaganda, the blackmail, and difficulties because of the interest of the multinational corporation that are milking the future of the indigenous people in Nigeria. Those who understand government in exile are panicking. And another thing is that the people they are following are actually crying in their houses, in their offices, when they close their door. But the idiots who call themselves Nigerians, when you hear their comment or when you read their comment, soon hand will touch you. I don't know when this soon is going to come. Soon hand will touch you. Why is DSS still allowing this boy to be posting on social media? What is Nigeria government doing? If they tell you what they have done to stop Simon Epka, you will go shamelessly or, hiding your face. Because this government you are saying, what are they doing, have done everything humanly possible to stop Simon Ekpa, they cannot stop me. They cannot stop me because I know what I am doing, and I will continue to do it to the best interest of Biafra. When you know your rights and what you do very well, nobody can take you for a ride. Some of you think that there is rocket science. There is no rocket science. Government in exile started as far back as we all can imagine. In the United Kingdom, where the Unilever purchased Nigeria and converted their company into Nigeria, you see today that some of you are dying out of your ignorance. There are governments in exile hosted by the United Kingdom. Today, our government in exile is being hosted by many countries. One is in the United States, headquarters. Another is in Finland, where we have the European office, where Simon Ekpa is legally residing as a citizen. And of course, the Biafra government liaison offices cut across Europe. Technically, everywhere where the Biafra liaison office is legally registered is a host to Biafra government in exile. This is what the idiots don't know. Now, in the United Kingdom, during the time the government in exile were making history, Belgium had its host in the United Kingdom. Czechoslovakia has its host in the United Kingdom. Greece government in exile. Greece, some of you are in Greece today. They have their host in the United Kingdom. The Netherlands government in exile. Netherlands, where you call Holland, they had their government in exile in the United Kingdom. Norway, this Norway that has oil, where so many people are living today, castigating Biafra. Norway, once upon a time, had their government in exile in the United Kingdom. Poland once had government in exile in the United Kingdom. Yugoslavia had once upon a time their government in exile in London. These countries today has regained their independence. All of them, 7 of them. But idiots who went to Fulani nomadic design school curriculum could not understand what government in exile mean and the functions of government in exile. But little research could have helped this idiot, but they cannot do research. The Biafra government in exile, officially Biafra Republic government in exile, has taken every responsibility of government for the interests of Biafra people. We are legitimate government of a sovereign state. The independence of Biafra were declared in 1967. After that, many who fought for Biafra independence went on exile and remained there. What we did now is to restore the exile government of Biafra. In 2023, the Biafra exile government was restored. I want people to pay attention to what I'm saying tonight, because knowledge is power.
Truly, knowledge is power. We all know that. And I hope you've learned from this. I will draw the curtain right now. Thank you for listening.